Hello students, welcome to this video series of subject MIC. So from today we are going to start our fifth unit, that is the last unit, that is procedure and micro. So in this unit basically we will study about how to write a procedure and micro in assembly language program. So the first we will start with micro and then we will continue for procedure. So our today's topic is macros in 8086. Course outcome is develop assembly language programming using procedure macros and modular programming approach. So coming to the learning outcome of this video includes to study what is a micro and difference between procedure and micro in 8086 assembly language program. POs mapped are PO1, PO4, PO6 and PO7. So coming to micro, why basically we use a micro in assembly language program. So micro is nothing but a function, same type of that of a function or a procedure or a subroutine, but it is used for modular programming in 8086. Modular programming means if the program is very large, so we can split that program into number of modules. So after integrating all the modules we can combine the complete program. So basically for modular programming approach we use micros and procedure in 8086. So what is a micro? Micro is a small sequence of codes of same pattern that are frequently repeated at different places which perform the same operation on different type of same data. Such repeated code can be written separately called as micro. So according to the definition, micro is nothing but a function. What does the function perform? Functions perform the repetitive task. Only the data inside the function is going to change, but the function, suppose we write a function for addition. So what that function will do? It will perform addition of two numbers or three numbers. So we have to supply the parameters to it. But what is the main motto or purpose of writing the function? We don't have to write the same code again and again. So we put that particular logic inside the function. So micro is the same. So what is the difference between the function and micro? Function is placed in the same code segment, whereas micros are placed at different places, remaining the functioning of the function and the micro is same. So how to write a function? So the syntax is, first we have to write the micro name, whatever the micro name you can add, like add, subtract, multiply, and it is followed by micro keyword, and inside that we can specify the argument, and we have to end the micro with end m assembler directive. What is end m? End m specifies that the micro is being ended. So we have taken an example like micro name is addition, followed by micro keyword, and we have specified two parameters or two arguments, that is num1 and num2. So what this micro will perform? It will perform addition of num1 plus num2, and the result will be stored in result variable. So same what we have studied how to, in the object oriented language or different programming language, it is similar to the function that we use. Functions and micros and similarly the procedures are used for modular programming approach. That means we don't have to write the same code repeatedly at different places in our program. So we will embed that code inside a particular function or micro or procedure and call it when there is a user requirement. So this is the micro part. Now advantages of micro: it simplifies and reduces the amount of repetitive code. So it is self explanatory. Instead of writing repeated code again and again and again and increasing the number of lines of code inside the program, we will write a simple micro, and whenever the user requires a particular function or a micro to be executed, it will call that particular micro. It reduces the error caused by repetitive coding. In case of large program where we are copying and pasting the same code repeatedly, there may be chances of errors while copy and pasting. So it reduces that errors. It makes program more readable. We can make the program more readable. If the number of lines are less, then the program is much more readable than the large programs. Execution time is less as compared to procedure, and no extra instructions are required. So this we will see in the procedure part, because procedure has a return statement, so it takes somewhat time to execute, but micro doesn't have a return statement, so the execution is much more faster than the procedure. So these are the advantages of micro. Now coming to the difference between micro and procedure. So in the programming context, micro is a small sequence of code of the same pattern repeated frequently at different places. Micro is repeatedly uh, present at different places, whereas procedure is placed at a single place. This is the main difference. Microcode is inserted into the program where the micro is called by the assembler. So micro is always called by the assembler, whereas the procedure is called using the call instruction. Memory required is more in case of micro, whereas in case of procedure, the memory required is less, but the time required is more. No overhead time required, extra overhead time is required. Parameters are passed as a part of statement. Parameter passed in registers, memory, etc. Return is not used. This we have seen. Return is used in procedure. So these are the different differences between the procedure and micro. So what is the basic difference? Micro is repeatedly used at different places inside a single program, whereas procedure is a set of statements which are executed number of times and called whenever required. So what we have learned today is what is a micro, difference between procedure and micro. Both are used for modular programming. In case of large program, we will divide the program into smaller units. So thanks for watching the video. In the next part we